install Docker Desktop. This is one of the most important thing for the new century. It is 2026 and you haven't installed Docker Desktop yet, so you should do it. Basically, Docker Docs provides you the download, which is here for your system. You can also get it from Microsoft Store, but I would always not use this way. So it's kind of 600 megabyte, and yeah, we can see before what is Docker. So what is it in easy words? Docker is a tool that lets you easily run any software container on your yeah OS, your OS, how you say, operating system. Yeah. So you say Docker is platform designed to help develop, build, share, run container applications. So container is like a container living in your operating system, and this container then, for example, can run any software, any web app, anything you might think of. So anything as well, Linux apps, for example, I am on Windows here, but I want to run some Windows, some Linux. So Docker, for example, makes happening that and enables me to do so. So this is very useful tool, and basically everybody using it. So I thought, why not make video? And yeah, it's called virtualization. So you also have to enable your bias for virtualization. So yeah, you see here existing installation is up to date because I have installed it already, Docker Desktop. So let's open it and see how it goes. So there, yeah, accept please. You have to accept. You cannot really not accept it. Then like this, and we have to continue with Google. Oh, let's just take this one. Okay. All right, we can proceed. Open back in the Docker desktop. And now we have here this interface, and I will make big so you can see everything well. Basically, you should go through Learning Center, what is container, how to run container, and this will give you all of the needed knowledge for this on the left side. But yeah, what I said before, you can run anything you want on your computer using a container. Let me just show you one thing because you have here the Docker hoop, and here you can find any images from other people which you might want to use. For example, Mongo. Mongo is some kind of database. You could want to give this Mongo database to the container because you don't want to install the Mongo on your PC. So this would be one thing you might be interested in, and then you would just click here and basically use this command. So this is kind of the overall intro. Install the Docker desktop. Maybe if you have some question, I can do some other tutorial about it. But always very good to take a look in terms of today, where everything is getting containerized, right? So thank you very much and goodbye.